Today I'm going to be making some really yummy chocolate chip cookies. So let's get on with the ingredients. I have a generous 1 cup of chocolate chips here. I'm using semi-sweet chocolate chips. 1 teaspoon of baking powder. 1/4 teaspoon of salt. 1 egg. 1 teaspoon of vanilla. 1½ cups of all-purpose flour. 1 cup of brown sugar. And 1/2 cup of unsalted butter. So those are the ingredients, so let's get started. Okay, so for our first step, gonna get all of our lovely butter in there and our nice brown sugar. Okay, I'm just gonna break that down a little bit before we hit it with our mixer. Okay, I'm gonna grab my mixer now and I want to cream this together. Now, the warmer your butter, the easier this process is going to be. So I'm going to continue doing this and I'll be back in a minute or so. Alright, we're back. You can see the sugar and the butter has really nicely combined now. So at this point I've got my 1 egg and I'll get that in there, and that's really going to loosen this mixture up. You really want to get that really well combined. And then our vanilla, and I'm using pure vanilla here. Vanilla extract. Okay, that's good. And now for our dry ingredients. I'm going to grab a sieve and I'm going to get all of my flour in there, my baking powder, and my salt, just to make it easy. And we'll just give it a little shake, rattle, and roll. There we go. You can just take your hands or a spoon and just push it through. Perfect. Do you have to sift? No, but today I feel like it, so it's always nice to sift. It's fun to do. And now I'm just going to take my mixer and just slowly incorporate this. I don't want to overwork it. I'm just on number 1. Just get that slowly incorporated. Now, depending on your butter and how well you measured your butter or how cold your butter is, if you find at this point your mixture is not going to form little balls properly, because we're going to be making little balls out of this, so I'm going to be scooping this out. If you find your batter is a little bit too dry, you can take a tablespoon of water and just add it to the mixture. There's absolutely nothing wrong with doing that. So I just want to mix this up until it's combined. You can see now it's starting to come together. Okay, you see that? There, it's all coming together now. Perfect. So then I'm going to grab all of my chocolate chips and just get those right in there. Sorry for the noise. And I'm just going to quickly get these incorporated as well. That's perfect, and we are ready to go. Super simple. You can see this is a really fast and easy recipe. Alright, I've got myself a little cookie scoop, ice cream scoop, and my tray, and I am ready to go. So I'm just going to grab some of my dough and I'm just going to get it out there just like that. I want to have enough space in between my cookies for expansion. So I'll just get another one down just like that. That looks good. So I'll continue to whip through these and I'll be back in a minute. Okay, next what I'm going to do is I'm just going to push down the cookies just a little bit. Just like that. Not too much. So I've got a fork, the back of a fork, and I'm just giving a little gentle push. You can see how nice this dough is. Really nice. And there we go. So I've got my oven preheated to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. So I'm going to pop these in 10, 12, 13 minutes. I'll tell you exactly how long. If you want them a little bit more crispy, you're going to do them a little longer. I'll let you know. I like them on a little bit on the chewy side. So into the oven, and I'll be back in a little while. Alright, my cookies baked for a total of 13 minutes. I left them in 12 and then I looked at them and I thought, you know what, they need just that extra minute of love. just to get a little bit more color to the top of them. And now they look really, really good. You know, it all depends on the size of your scoop of cookie, you know, that you're putting out. If they're smaller, then they might only take 11 minutes, 10 minutes. It all depends on the size. So there we go. I wish you could smell this. They just smell so good. Really, really good. All right, so that's the first batch. So I've got that much left. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do another tray, whip through those, and I'll come back and show you all of the cookies when they're all baked. All right, my second batch is done. And I did these ones for 12 minutes, just for fun. So you're talking, you know, 12 minutes, 13 minutes, whatever you like. So I just quickly added them up, and there are a total of 24 cookies here. And you can see, I mean, these are a good size, you know, cookie. There we go. And they smell really, really good. This is a really good recipe. I hope you try it out. There we go. Beautiful. All right, I've zoomed in, and I'll just show you how the cookie looks. There we go. And we'll just break into it. And look at this. Really, really nice. These are the first batch, so these are almost cool. And there we go. Really, really nice. Beautiful. Oh yeah, that is really good. So there we have it. Really, really easy chocolate chip cookies. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time.